Welcome to the Mesa Chamber of Commerce Inside Business Podcast. My name is Sally Harrison. I'm the CEO of the Mesa Chamber of Commerce, and today we are in the University of Phoenix podcast studio. Joining me today is Jan Newton.
Hello.
Yay! Jan is the owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes.
Yes, I am.
And we are excited that she's here because Jan has become not just a member of the chamber, but a really good friend of the chamber.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Love the Mesa Chamber.
Well, we love you too.
Thank you.
And we appreciate all you do, not just for us, but the community at large.
Well, thank you.
So we were just talking recently when we spent some time together about, like, this is your second anniversary.
It is, yes. We just, February was our second anniversary, so we're heading into year 3.
Yeah,
and we're so excited, and it has just been great serving the communities of Mesa and Gilbert. Had no idea that our success was going to be like this, with just so many people relying on us to, to help them celebrate wonderful occasions like birthdays and anniversaries. And it's just been a terrific adventure for us.
That's awesome. So tell me about your team. You have a great team. We know that. But how
Thank
big?
you.
Tell people, like, how big your team is.
Yeah,
who does what?
We started off with 10 people when I first opened the doors of Nothing Bundt Cakes. We now have 29 team members. Yes.
Nice.
And been hiring because we are heading into the fall season. Of course, what does that mean? That means Christmas and Thanksgiving and all of those holidays where we sell a lot of cake, frankly.
You do.
So we have a team of bakers, frosters, dishwashers, assistant bakers, and GSRs. And the GSRs are the guest service reps who greet you when you come in the door.
And they're very friendly.
Thank you.
Yeah,
They're great.
and very helpful. So when you walk in the door, you don't necessarily just see cake. We've talked about that too.
Yes.
You've got incredible gifts in your shop.
We do. We have full retail. So if you're coming in looking for a special gift for, a very special occasion, or I get a lot of, I hate to say this, but women who come in, they'll buy a cake, but they also buy a lot of retail because we have some terrific lines of retail. I'm just going to be introducing Kate Spade, an entire line of Kate Spade, which is exciting. So we have some just beautiful stuff in there, and I love it too. And if I don't love it, frankly, it doesn't go out into the lobby.
That's great.
It's fun. It's a great part of my job and something that's very fulfilling for me.
So fulfilling, as in filling.
Yes.
We have a lot of cakes to choose from, and I know there's a new flavor or two. Talk about your blueberry.
Yes, we have the Blueberry Bliss, which is the seasonal flavor, and that is until September 15th. And then we'll introduce the favorite of the season, which is pumpkin spice. Yes. And so we always have 10 flavors. So we always have a featured flavor. Coming down the pike in December will be our s'more flavor, which is fantastic.
Is that
kind
new?
of a cinnamon. Yeah, we had it last year, but it was so popular, we're bringing it back.
Nice.
And then we've got some others that are kind of in the wings that I can't tell you about, but look for those. Sign up with our birthday club. You'll get our emails, and then you'll get little notifications about our featured flavors.
Awesome. So what's the most popular?
Oh gosh, we have 4 top flavors. You want to guess?
I'm guessing that red velvet's got to be right up there.
It is,
and
yes.
chocolate.
Yes, and chocolate. Chocolate chip, red velvet.
I'm guessing raspberry.
White chocolate raspberry. You're correct. One more. It's kind of surprising. I don't think you're going to guess this one. Let's see if you can.
Wait, I don't know, because those are my top 3.
Lemon.
Oh, okay.
Lemon. And, it's
And
funny
it's good,
because
too. I've had it.
Many people will say, I don't even like lemon. And once they taste the lemon, they just adore it.
Well, they're all melt in your mouth. So, I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite, I think.
Pretty good cake, I have to say.
They are. And it's fun to receive a gift like that because it's unique. Not just the cake, but the way it's presented, right? Wrapped and it's decorated, and there's just fun stuff to go along with it.
Right. And all of our decorations, by the way, are handcrafted. So when you get a decoration on your cake, we have had people who actually are preparing those, standing there lovingly, doing everything from the bows to the little decorations that go on, all handcrafted, which makes it really special as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So talking about special, you guys have received some recent recognitions.
We have.
Pretty significant recognitions.
I'm bowled over. We attended the Nothing Bundt Cakes annual conference in Las Vegas in July, and we brought home 5 awards, including 2019 Bakery of the Year, out of over 300 bakeries.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was very humbling and just such a great honor that I'm still pinching myself. I really can't believe it, but
Well,
it's
it says
terrific.
a lot about you, your leadership, and your great team that you have.
And we have a terrific team,
Yeah.
and I could not do it without my team.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
That's
From my manager, Sean, I have to give him a shout out. My assistant manager, Sarah, and everybody else. I just adore each and every one of them.
That's awesome. Well, we think a lot of you, and we really appreciate when we started our anniversary program a few months ago here at the Chamber that you stepped up without hesitation and said, yes, you wanted to be a part of our program and be a sponsor. Obviously, we cannot recognize everybody with a cake, but we do have some very significant anniversaries here. And I know Linda reaches out to your team a lot and says we have, 5 people, 5 businesses that we're going to go visit this month or this week, and we need some cakes. And there's no hesitation. It's yes every time. And when we walk in to recognize somebody that's been a member for 30, 40, 50 years with a Nothing Bundt cake, it's like they're happy to see us, but they're thrilled to see this cake that comes not just as a gift, but a gift from another member. There's this, appreciation that another member is showing their appreciation for, support of the Chamber. It's great, and we appreciate so much that you're just there. Your team is there.
Well, I'll tell you, I appreciate the Mesa Chamber of Commerce. All of you here have been so helpful in getting our business started from day one when I called, before I had even selected a location. I was on the phone with Susan and talking about becoming a member. And from that day, I was embraced and supported and loved. And you have been so fantastic to me. And to think that my cakes are going out to your members who also think so highly of you, it's a great honor for us.
Well, we appreciate and really, we just value the partnership that we have. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. When we started this program, it was kind of like, let's see what happens. And it's been fun, and it's been very valuable for us to be able to get out there. But like I said, that it's just the icing on the cake to take one of your cakes. So
Yes.
yeah. Tell me what else is going on. What's the future look like for Nothing Bundt Cakes?
Wow. Well, we would like to open another location.
How exciting.
We're just kind of scoping that out, and it could be in East Mesa. Who
That's
knows
what
where
I'm
it's
hoping,
going to
'cause that's
be.
by my house.
So if you need a location near you, I encourage you to go to nothingbundtcakes.com, go down to the right-hand corner where it says Contact, click on that button, and tell our corporate team in Dallas where you think that we should go next, because that would be very helpful for us.
Cool. Well, in the meantime, while you're planning location 2, tell people how they can get in touch with you. Where are you located now?
Thank you. We're located at 2285 East Baseline, which is just east of Gilbert Road. So we are just across from Trader Joe's, which is in Mesa, just across the street. Very easy to find, and you can also order online. We do deliver within Mesa and Gilbert.
Awesome.
So we love to do that, to bring our gifts to you, our cakes to you. So you can order online and order delivery, or just come and pick it up at the bakery.
Well, I would encourage everybody to go to the bakery, because that's quite an experience when you walk through the doors.
Yeah, well, and we're going to be introducing Halloween and fall here pretty soon, so it's going to be a real experience. So come and see us.
Very
for
cool.
Sure.
Anything else you want to add?
No, just thank you again for everything that you do,
course.
and for your friendship, and for everything that the Mesa Chamber does for Nothing Bundt Cakes.
Well, it's our pleasure. So, Jan, thank you again for coming in and joining us today on the Inside Business Podcast. You can find all of our episodes on the Inside Business Podcast at iTunes, Google Play, or at your own favorite podcast website. You can also find them online at mesachamber.org.